Hey y'all, what's up? Back with another authentic verification. I love getting shoes that I typically would hate, but then I see them and then I actually like them. This is the Jordan box, but which Jordan is it? Obviously, when you looked at the video, you saw which Jordan it is, but it's the Toro version of the Air Jordan Legacy 312. All right, so 312, Chicago. The Legacy is basically made up of three different shoes: the Jordan 1, Jordan 3, and the Air Alpha Force Low. So Michael Jordan wore all of these shoes. So this is one of the things where it's cool to see this happen. Now, like I said, I haven't even liked the pictures of the shoe, so it's a little bit of a kind of funny thing for me to be like, yeah, you know what, I like it now. But I actually like it, man. And usually I don't change on certain things. I'll be kind of just like, yeah, it's all right, and I leave it at that. But they're Jordan Legacy 312, and because this shoe, I don't even think it's out yet. One of the local stores made a mistake and put it out because these shoes haven't released. So I bought as many as I could. But this is Varsity Red, Black, and White. The style code is AV3922601. SRP is only $150. Moving that up a little bit, but it won't go into focus, so we won't stay that close on it. But it's only $150. You gotta respect that, man, because a lot of the Dun C shoes, the shoes that I've reviewed or not reviewed but did authentic verifications for on the station, men's shoes are expensive, but at $150, that's not bad at all. This size 9, the UPC, and I'm going to go through three different sizes for you guys so you can double check yours. The UPC size 9 is 191,888. 230,150. There's a 14 at the end. That's the size 9. 10 and a half is 191,888. 230,181. There's a 14 at the end. You notice the UPCs stay pretty consistent for the first 6 numbers and through the third, through the next 3, and then the last 3 it typically changes. The size 8 is 191,888,230,136, and there's a 14. So we got 3 different versions that's piled up pretty high on the top of here. And when I open up the box, the first thing I want to look for is a stamp. And the inside of this box does not have a stamp. And it could be because this is not a traditional inline Jordan retro. So it may not be there, but I'm going to lift the shoe out of the box to see if it might be on the inside. And there's no stamp on the inside of the size 8 box at all. So let's go back through and put these down and check and see if there is one on the inside of the 10 and a half. And then we're going to get to our 360, and I'll give you the production dates, since we won't be able to verify with the Toro version of this shoe a QC stamp or a QC date. And this one does not have it either. I could pull this one out, and I guess I will. And it does not have it either. Now, we're deep into the video. The paper is the 23 logo paper. Our production date is, and this reminds me of the Command Force, especially the one where they celebrate White Man Can't Jump. That's that Air Trainer colorway. Production date 04/04/18/2/06/23/18. The small code at the top is LN3. It's made in China, and I'm just double checking my last 3 on my UPC for the size 9 and 150, and look at the front of my box here, 150. And that's just me making sure for myself personally. And I know these came from a reputable dealer, so I don't really have a reason to worry. But just for the sake of the video and for you guys, I always want to double check that kind of stuff anyway. Now, you got those style cues that was mentioned. The Air Jordan 1, 3, and the Force. I think, what was it? The shoe that Jordan wore in '88. What was the Air Alpha Force Low, which was the strap. All right, I remember that because that eventually became a Barkley shoe. Anyway, let's jump back to it. And get your 360 on these Toros, man. Now, is the suede as premium as a really nice suede? It's not. It's not suede, it's nubuck. So it's just a softer leather. So you can't brush it. You won't get any movement on the fiber. It feels more like a Air Jordan 1 mid than it does a premium version of an Air Jordan. So you do have that small piece of elephant print on the side. And then you do have the Jumpman on the back. I guess if it had Nike Air, they probably would have charged a lot more for it. But at $150, it's a great price. Let's do this, y'all. All right, there goes your toe. There's the toe box. Top of the shoe. Let's drop that real quick and see what color the insole is. Black with a white Jumpman. Get the top of the shoe. And let's go to your left. Let's go to the right. Left medium. Really has a chunky look, man. I would think that this shoe is going to be really popular this fall because you could literally replace your boots with it. Because it's such a kind of rugged looking shoe. Now the outsole is not as rugged. It's not like a Jordan 9 NRG that's really rugged and strong. So you definitely see the Air Jordan 3 pull tab influence on the back, right? And that is it for the Toro. It's a little bit longer than usual. I guess I can move this up and show you that the collar is mesh as opposed to leather around this part where you typically see the Jordan Wings logo. And let me see anything else of importance. You got your Nike Air on the tongue, of course. Nike on the strap, on that midfoot strap. And those elephant print stripes. And the outsole is obviously from the 3. And that's it. Not bad, man. It's not a bad shoe. When I see it, I like it. It reminds me of basically high school. You know, go figure. See you guys on the next one. Just coming right up.